Alright, we're live. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Here with Fred Cook at Fred Cook's house. Fred, what do you got for us today?
We got a Mando Playfield swap. So, about a year ago, I think it was October of last year, I had a ball get stuck and the insert actually, the C insert for
On child?
just sunk into the playfield. And when I called Stern, and sent them pictures, they told me they had never seen anything like that before. And their solution was to send me a new populated playfield. It took them a while to get it back on the line, but they did. And as you'll see in a little bit, the new playfield arrived today on a pallet. And we're going to pop the old one out, return that back to Stern, and put the new one in.
Yeah, so we have no experience in this, right?
I've taken them out before to put side art on, but yeah, I mean it's 4 plugs, so
yeah. So we shouldn't have much of a problem. It's not like we got a bare board and we have to repopulate all the doodads. But
yeah.
So Fred did have to take a considerable amount of units off of it.
Where's all some add-ons?
Add-ons all over the place here, stickers and
figures and stickers and the steel rails. That was the big upgrade.
And do you have that that X-wing fighter so we can show some of the Fred modifications?
Yeah, we'll show them.
Okay.
Actually, that'll be at the end once we verify that it's
so
working.
So a lot of the doodads on the Mando field were getting a little droopy. So Fred went ahead and he put on some stiffeners with some solder. He wrapped them around.
Yep.
Made them a little more stiff.
$15 toys on Amazon turned into about 6 really cool pinball mods that would cost hundreds of dollars if you bought them with the wire already in their ass. But I did a little surgery and I made my own mods and I liked it and it came out good. And you'll see the difference from just the stock playfield to the modded one with the steel rails and the stickers and the figures.
So when you guys see this, when you see what's wrong with it, you're not going to believe that they had to send out an entire playfield to fix this thing. I mean, it's about as big as your thing. You got the loose piece that's on the tape.
Yeah.
So they had no idea how to just send the insert. On older machines, inserts are a curveball for everybody. So Fred's got the piece that broke right here.
This is it.
The C from child. That's just a little tiny plastic that covers the child, and obviously the LED is underneath that.
And again, they said they never, these playfields are clear coated and they're gorgeous. They're works of art, and they had never seen one pop through the bottom. And again, they didn't have a really good solution on how to fix it. So the solution was
just
brand new field.
Yep.
So it's great for me because I got a game with 1,000+ games on it, and now I got a brand new playfield with no dimples, no nothing. I mean, I look forward to unboxing it. I say that we haven't taken it out of the box yet.
Yeah, and I suspect Stern wants the old one back to see exactly with their own 2 eyes. How did this happen? What happened?
Yeah. And there's a ton of parts on there.
And there's a ton of parts that I'm sure they want back and can resell too, or use on another machine or whatever. I don't think they'd use it on a new machine, but I could see them letting it out for testing or for parts or something like that.
Sure.
So really good on Stern to take care of Fred like that. Even though it's a lot of work on this, we're expecting it's going to be a little work, but a little work always turns into a lot of work, right?
Good on Stern, and unfortunately there's not a Stern in the background right now. But
well,
don't worry,
there's a lot of Sterns in the house. Don't worry, we'll see those pretty soon.
Yeah.
So I want to switch us over to the rig view. We have
I'm gonna head in.
We have a look at Fred's Mando right here. We got it tilted up out of the main cabinet. So what is normally our player cam is now on a stick. So we can run around with this stick and show exactly what's going on with it. So one of the first things Fred's had to do was take out all his wire form ramps and replace those with the plastic ramps I didn't even check our audio.
Can you see that?
So yeah, looks like our audio's a bit low. I want to pump that up a little bit.
All right, you ready? You ready, Shane?
Yeah, go ahead. So they're gonna lift it up. What Fred's going for is 3 tiny clips in the bottom. There they all are, 1, 2, 3. And then also put in with that group of moguls down there is a Cat 6 wire that runs to a board. You can almost see it where the black tail there is leading straight to a board. So Fred, did you clip all those things already?
No, we're gonna clip them right now.
All right. So Fred's got to clip all the cable holders just to get that Cat 6 cord off the board, and then it should pop right out. That's what we're expecting. So the new Playfield's out in the garage. Adam Gray, the People's Champ, is here to help Fred with the lifting and moving. Very nice of Stern to not just send the board and make us replace all the solenoids, all the boards, every little thing on there. So all we gotta do is these few couple things because of that little insert being broken. So
Free and clear, Shane.
yeah, now they're free and clear. Did I go up too much? Two. All right, no, I didn't go up too much. So yeah, they're free and clear. They can lift that board out, and then we're going to bring in the new board and put Grogu in. So I want to put us on.
So if you hold it from the front here, I'll reach around and grab the back.
I'm going to go. Hold on a second, guys.
You ready?
I'm going to go. Boom. All right, try not to get seasick, folks at home. Heading out of Fred's office.
Coming out. Clear?
You're going to pull this old Grogu here?
No, that one stays with it. That's the stop
All
one.
right, hold on for a second. I'll show.
The hole.
Yeah, that's the hole right there. Can't even fit your finger in it.
Hold in Playfield.
Yeah, and it came out clean. There's no edges or nothing out there. Alright, bye-bye, old Mando. off right here.
Oh yeah.
Put your Grogu in.
Yeah,
So
you
now
go down
it's
again.
on.
Alright, actually, I think you can just like fold it. We can do it right.
All right, so we got the new playfield into the room where it's going. But before we do anything on that, Freddie has to put his aftermarket Grogu on there.
Because it's a pain in the ass when it's in the machine.
So let's do this. I'm going to do it right there.
Go ahead and tell him that.
So wait a minute, yours had two on the sides.
Yeah, I forget how it went in now, so we'll figure it out.
So are you sure you don't need this plate? No?
I might have just jammed in there.
Well, I got you guys on this can of whoa.
Yeah.
That's like fucked up. Stick in the seal. Alright, up Freddy, you're upside down. Anyway, Fred is taking out the old Grogu, putting in the new Grogu. It's probably twice as big as this one. It's a little more flopsy. Its ears are not hard plastic, probably so that I can get next to the side. So that Grogu, as an aftermarket product, needs power, and it will probably go near the tilt bob like most Stern accessory things would go, but we don't exactly know where. You can see Fred's got a dangling. It's got a little board on it, and then towards the end of that board is where it grabs its power, just a black and a red. But we're not sure exactly where to plug it in on the accessory board, so we're not going to do that today.
Alright, we go up and try to get it on the cross. Keep going. Alright, that should be on. And the playfield's back in.
We did it.
It's not hooked up yet, but it's in. So Grogu's flopping around. Yeah. See what happened here. I think he just really does kind of wedge up in here. And there's a. I remember now. See, these go underneath that. They grab this right here. But again, we don't need to mess with this right now. We can just get it there and figure that out later. Let's get it hooked up. Yeah, there we go. So,
The whip.
so yeah.
And then our board for the, now the other one had, alright, has one already plugged in, and then two or three sides on that side. You wanna get that figured one more time?
No, it's funny, I took it out of the other side. And that shouldn't matter. Correct.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna have to be your face, so it doesn't matter which one. But if that is a problem, we'll just switch those around. So pretty simple. The three plugs can only plug in one way. The Cat 6 wire on the new board, the already populated side is on the right, so we're going to populate the left. On the old board, it was reverse of that. The one that we had to disconnect was on the right, and the populated one was on the left. So we got a bit of a
I like that. That
thinking that they're just Cat 6 communications, so it probably doesn't matter one way or the other. But yeah, you can see how much bigger that Grogu is from this one. I don't have the telestrator out, otherwise I would show you, but if you look right by Freddy's head there, right below his face, is the board that you would plug in all your extra stuff to. On my Jurassic Park, the shooter rod has an LED and that plugs in there. It was only power. There's some other interfaces down there too. I'm not sure if toppers go into some of the 8-pin ones or if they got some, like some of the speaker lighting or whatever all goes in there, but mostly on the Sterns, the new Sterns, that's where that stuff's going to run. So we decided to live stream this tonight so that we would have it for posterity and we wouldn't have to record it locally and then upload it to YouTube. So we just decided to stream it all lazy, and that way it goes to YouTube automatically.
I could zip tie this again, but I'm fine with it as it is.
Yeah, Fred doesn't really take his games out on location much. Fred's location is right here, so sometimes he's got a fair amount of pinball machines. I think he's over a dozen. If you don't get back to work soon, you're gonna have less and less and less. Hey Sam, you might have missed the beginning. We had an insert, the child inserts, the C was broken out of Fred's Mando.
Sam remembers.
So Stern sent Fred a whole new playfield and bade him send the other one back. So that's what we're on about right here. So at this point, Fred's probably going to start changing them.
I'm going to plug it in.
Oh, he's going to plug it in? See if it fires up before we change them plastic ramps? Entirely sure.
Pull it out just a little bit.
Fire it up, Fred.
Got power.
Alright, here we go. Stern pinball.
What's up, Elsa?
Alright, so it fired up. Good news. Now the only thing I was really worried about is that the boards on this one wouldn't match the version. But with modern stuff, you know, I'm sure it's not a problem. We don't have any ROMs that are in there jacking stuff around. Yeah, Sam, it is a whole populated playing field, thank God. That being said, Fred's probably got every doodad, toy, and knickknack possible. So we're gonna have to swap out a lot of stuff here.
So, it fired up. No errors whatsoever.
No.
Started my insider connected.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rip off them disgusting acrylic rails.
Yuck.
and replace them with the nice steel ones I got.
Now we're gonna put those acrylic rails back on the other one, right?
No, I already did.
You already did.
Yeah, remember. So
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You get left with the set.
I have a spare set of rails.
So are the ones you're sending back to Stern in pretty pristine condition?
Oh yeah,
or do you
yeah.
think they're gonna grouse about you sending them used rails back?
No, I didn't use them much at all. Remember, as soon as I won this machine, so I hunted them rails down immediately and swapped them out so they look more like the premium. Yeah. So.
All right,
Yeah,
well, watch big boy get to work. See big Grogu back here. Put the little one next to him.
Look at the big piece of mylar. They big piece.
Oh yeah, 'cause it drops down there. Good looking playfield with all the crap, all those ramps in the way. Which one?
I just dropped. It's in here.
Need a magnet, Fred?
No, because it's plastic. I'm gonna need a hook.
Okay.
You can see it through here. Yeah, looking back. The white thing.
Yeah.
That'll do it. In the trough.
See it there? Yeah.
Yes. That's why you stuff the holes.
Where did that come from?
My riser right here.
Oh.
Damn, you got it looped, bro.
Fish on.
Fish on. Nice. Nice. Alright, steel rail number.
Alright, so the first rail Fred took off, he dropped the big nylon ring into the trough. Steel ring number 1 coming back on. Probably needed that nylon spacer, didn't you?
I don't think I used it. Yeah, I didn't use it. I used a shorty.
This black shorty?
Yeah, the black shorty.
Got it right here. How about this guy?
Yes, yes I am. I might have to show this.
So yeah, that didn't take too long at all. With 2 people, it was kind of easy.
Got another short riser?
No, it's probably on the other playfield though.
Now here I got one. Here you go.
That was just the one that fell out of there.
Damn ball parts, damn ball parts. Short riser, hard to come up. What do you think of that, Elsa?
What?
Just made myself a short riser.
I am. Related to that one. It's like, unfortunate.
Try to use a short riser. You need the full, so if you have each one that open, one, so we're gonna give you that one. Now I got Omar screw. Right.
You could also shave that down because I'm not sure that this isn't too high. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna roll back.
Well, it's down further than it was before.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, so Fred informs us that he is not going to put all the doodads back on tonight. We all kind of want to play some pinball. You're not putting all your doodads back on.
Well, I mean, I am. I just don't want to bore everybody with it.
But to me, it looks like the new board, all the lights are lighting up. Don't see any dead LEDs. Everything's chasing real fine. All the side lighting looks good.
Damn it.
You want me to check?
Wash.
That was too big.
No, just need another washer. It's right there.
So sadly, we won't be able to see what Fred's new Grogu mod does because we didn't plug it in. But it sure does look good.
Plug it in and try to blow it up.
Yeah, I don't think Stern would like that. We should probably just wait until we know where it goes. It's not keyed in any way, you know. So there's a couple places on that acceptance board by the tilt bob that that we could put it on there. So instead of blowing stuff up, we're gonna go ahead and wait until Fred's got the picture with the arrow. It says right here. Put it right there. So we got 10 minutes to pull out the old one and put it back in, and then 15 minutes to put on the rail.
Right.
You need the elusive orbit stickers now.
Adam didn't give me one yet. I just got these two new ones from
I
Fred
brought them
today.
for you the other night, but you weren't there, so
Oh.
I'll give them to you on
Where wasn't I? My attendance is pretty good.
at Stingrays.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's hard for me to get all the way down there. It took hour and a half to get to Fred's today. Driving real slow on the freeway. We ready to rock and roll some Mando, Fred?
Well, you mentioned the mods, and now I gotta put them on.
Alright, here comes TIE Fighter.
Here it goes.
So here's the X-Wing. Pew, 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 pew. And here's the extra solder that Fred put on there to get some focus. To kind of stiffen this up so it can go where you want it to and it stays there. Don't want your X-Wing coming in like that.
You can play a hole.
Okay.
You're back and forth.
I thought you were just going to go back.
No.
But you did find the water, so
Nice. Super rough. I kind of miss golfing.
yeah. What was that?
My dad golfed a lot. He had 3 clubs. 3 sets of clubs.
See the way the ground is tilted. You don't have to go back on a putter. You can just go forward. Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you. Not as good as your home 3, but you know.
Toys.
See what Eric's GC score is here.
2 to go.
2 more to go, and we're playing Mando. I'll have to move this mobile cam.
I want to play Surfing Safari. I've never played that one.
People's Champ playing Golden Tee, putting like Happy Gilmore over here.
Wait, how? This is the spin button?
No, that's like that was because I had started to go. But you can like, do you want to do a different club?
Oh no, I can't see. I'm at
Oh boy.
Found the water again.
Yeah.
See, like max power gets you to there. That's how hard the wind's going,
No.
and then that's how far away the pin is.
Not bad. Good one to kill at it. I think TIE Fighter's the
Yeah, see
last
which
fella
way
to
it's
go
sloping.
on.
Go to the left. Just give it a little to
To
the
the
right.
right.
And it's pretty close, so you don't need to go too.
No, just tap tap it. Can't wait for
Fancy.
your Happy Gilmore to come out.
Oh my god.
Word on the street is Happy Gilmore, all these years later, is still married to the same lady from the first Happy Gilmore movie. So that's kind of nice that they lasted all those years. I don't remember her
When did
name.
Happy
Remember her name?
Gilmore come out?
I want to say like 20 years ago.
Like 94, almost 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Rob Thomas is still at the. He met his wife on this set for Smooth. And they're still together. I do know that.
I forgot to look for Eric's GC.
It's probably simple billing.
I want to see if it's reachable. I do so like to take them off. Oh, it's Freddy. He must have reset it.
Yeah.
160 and nothing. Uh-oh, hole in one. Here it comes. Run up that hill.
No. Pretty close.
Nice.
Showing off his wallpaper skills. We'll be vacating that spot so we need our player cam back. Bad girl. Golden tea.
My sister was notorious for
Yeah,
dropping
always
her
do.
phone. And you could hear it so loud from downstairs when she would drop it upstairs. You'd always know.
Oh, I don't have the arm for the. I
Hey, didn't get it in the water this time.
That guy around.
One more, gotta go out to the garage and grab that one more flipper back.
Wait, how did you change?
Well, you still want to putt, but you want to come hard and up to the right. So you got something to the left. So you want to go to the right.
How do you do that?
Like go more toward the 3 rather than toward the 2. Oh yeah, we're wearing that ugly shirt.
Maybe you aren't, but I am. Boink.
Insert back. And the last flipper back over.
Good.
Pass.
Farther than I wanted it, but I did. Okay, that's too tough.
See, it's sloping up.
Yeah, so it's the 1.
Yeah, it's sloping up and to the right. So you'll hit it hard and to the left. Not that hard.
Everyone that eats them is a cheat. Slide the glass back on and fire it up. Okay. We might as well move it back. Sure. Remember to put the balls in.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Get basketball.
Good name.
And for some reason I can't put that down. Oh, give me the. See, because it's angled up. Oh, that's one down.
Oh,
Angled up. We gotta put that under the thing.
Water.
Black has the rising. There, go down.
hmm. Oh,
You're pulling a me. Oh, right in the water.
Hey, Stephen Jones. So, Fred broke the little C insert. He must have bounced the ball on it because it knocked just the top of the insert out. No bigger than a dime. And Stern didn't really have a solution on how to fix it, so they sent them a whole populated playfield. And we just swapped that out. So we thought if we streamed it, then, you know, maybe if we did something wrong, you or Sam could come into the chat and help us out. But it was pretty straightforward. So now we are going to shove it back in the corner and get some games going on it.
Underneath the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, from the outside back in.
From here back in.
Yeah. No, I need it on now. Wrap it around, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now down through the leg. Yeah. Yeah, back up here. Up here. That might have to be on the level. Yeah, like I said, I thought that was the one cord. I didn't need to worry about it, but I had it bound up on myself. Get down there, because the other cord's down there too. Then we run the other cord. Plug in the other, all the other machines. You can just bring them. Here, bring 'em. Yeah, they're all on extenders, that's why I get it all on once. Thank you. I'm gonna go around here. On the outside of this. So they're all on the out. I mean, we're still gonna, we'll move it over when we have to move it out.
Alright, Freddie Mando looks great. Yeah, Steve, they want the old one back, so we put that right in the box that the new one showed up in.
What
And,
Steve is that?
Stephen Jones.
That's Stephen Jones. Yeah, I was hoping they didn't want it back.
No, we don't get to keep all those parts, Steve. And you know Fred, he's a negotiator, so if there was a chance he could have kept those parts, I think he would have.
Yeah, if I couldn't get it, nobody could. I got a new playfield for an insert.
But yeah, not bad. Didn't take too long. Many hands make small work. Well, my two hands are gonna go blow up Fred's GC over there. Right? I mean, that's what I thought too. What's the shipping on that? Plus the handling, things can get damaged. Might as well just leave it where it is. Sell it to the Batcave for parts.
Fred could keep it for parts.
Fred can keep it in Batcave West for parts. But I think they want to. I think they want to put their hands on that insert and see exactly what went wrong with it. So
We got a brand new Mando.
yeah, we broke Eric's Razor Crest pretty good. The one that's at us at the Pinball Asylum. It was half broken when me and Frank got there, and then in the multi-ball we broke the other one. Just jumped right up and took that gun off.
Who's playing? All of us?
I'm in.
Yeah.
They had the pinball machine for the tournament in Chicago last week. With the sheets, you know, in the stands, you can see it. I said in the chat that Eric would check the whole corner.
No extra balls, tournament mode. And. Oh, damn near.
Oh, it's gonna feel nice to play Mando and not on impossible mode.
3-second ball save. Woo, man. Boy, you'd think I'd be treated better after I just gave it a whole new frickin' playfield. It was cool how quick everything went back on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Where's it stuck?
Somewhere behind Grover.
Stuck on the baby.
Where was it stuck?
It's under Grogu, but not because of Grogu. Maybe the cloth got in there, Adam.
Yeah, it could be.
But that was under that flap. Little flap right there. And I mean, there's a acrylic all around that. It's nice when everything works.
Nice frustration-free playfield swap.
Yeah, I mean, the lights are working. I mean, the first thing I expect, I get node board when I freaking do a software update, you know? And now I do a whole playfield swap. Again, I don't think I'd consider this a playfield swap. This is a exchange. I think a swap requires more.
Well, that's what I thought they were saying. When you said you had a new board, I didn't know it was populated. I
Yeah.
should have looked at the pictures better.
Yeah, well,
I thought we were going to be doing the whole kit and caboodle.
yeah.
Batcave Dave styles. When Batcave Dave
Put it
gets
on the rotisserie.
yeah, just put it up on
Yeah.
and flip that sucker over, take it all apart,
I would
put it back
really,
together.
I would love to do that. It would take more than it would be an earlier start than 7:30, I would think.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
All the toys are staying on. The toys get lost
Good.
in this overhead view.
TIE Fighter's getting a little rock.
Yeah, yeah. But staying up. As long as it stays up, doesn't nosedive.
Doesn't nosedive onto the flipper down
We
there.
got some backbone on that now. I'm gonna need a hand setting that playfield back in the box.
Let's do it right now before
And then I'm gonna call Stern on Monday and they'll set up a FedEx pickup.
You're all done now? Oh boy.
Well, I didn't think the game would be back together tonight. Not at least moved all together. See what I noticed? See what I noticed is we got room for another machine now. And I checked them all up.
When did you get Circuit Safari?
Couple months ago.
This is a tall game.
Yes, all Gottlieb premieres
I
on.
can start that mission on this back thing now, right? Backhand this and I'll get my first mission shot.
There's nothing lit up. Well, yeah.
You can
yes.
backhand the skill.
Yeah. He was on the right foot.
Oh, you're skilled.
Is that number one? Oh no! Oh man. No,
Whoopsie.
I should have dropped that shit.
Should have had a meal between the glass.
Damn, it's all set up. Now my mode is gone. It's all gone. Hey, the friends, how are you? Hello. You are at the very end of Fred Cook's Playfield swap. We won't be hanging out too long here. We'll probably just play this game and then shut the stream down. We got.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. Boy, that left out lane is really hungry. Oh, Michael joined the chat. Hey, what's up, Michael? Oh yeah, Sam, you're gonna take everything out, put everything in. So that was big yuck, you know, I started my mode and it was the number 2 mode, which I kind of like. So now what do I do? I mean, do I get the mode going again before I start my multi-ball? I guess that's the way, huh? This is the way.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Zimba.
I guess not. Back to the golf. That's a nice hat.
Hey, thanks. I feel better about being terrible at this.
I
What,
have one
golden
there.
tea?
At my house on my own machine.
We're all getting house and stuff.
What's with the shoes?
Fancy shoes. Earlier I hit the fan with the hand.
That dust guard is very good.
That's what I hear. Which is, oh shit. We did it.
Make you show up, and that's it.
So they look nice. I didn't know if it was gonna be $200, $300. I was like, oh shit, man. Adam's got some money. I hope he's $500 and most that I left behind. So they were $25 for this, $10 coupon, $15. Told him not even making no phone call. He said, son, what if they're $500? your silent trophy I just picked up. That thing is ugly. Mike said you should put it towards the front. Absolutely not, dude. That's why ugly trophy's going way in the back.
I love the one from Bell's.
Yeah, those are always the best ones. The last ones were really nice. Don't show Sierra, they're gonna have to recruit you guys.
That's Erin. That's Erin's one.
Is it?
She's the one who's 3D printer and laser cutter.
I made a bunch of shit with my 3D printer when I first got it, and then I packed it up. Haven't used it since. Boom.
Nice.
Boom. Boom is right. Nice. Well done.
See you, Jones. Good night.
Shit.
I should have used the flamethrower.
Will do.
There you
Ah,
go.
right out the drain. 37? That's not going to be enough, is it?
It'll get you second place.
Yeah. I fucked them up. It's fine.
Aw, that's got
Oh, baby.
You ain't.
GC.
ADG. Baby girl. Alright, guys, so everything appears to be looking good. Adam set the new grand champ. Oh, that was just. Yeah, that was grand champion. Alright, so now we all gotta bang away at that. Alright, so we're gonna shut her down. Thanks for hanging out. Sam and Steven, thanks for joining us in the chat, just in case we needed your help. I knew you guys would come along for something like this. So, yeah, for Brown Dog Pinball and Batcave Pinball, I'm Omar Soke, and I'm 1096. We'll see you guys Monday for Elusive Orbit at Replay.